Hey everyone, what is happening? Welcome back to camp. It is a beautiful morning here, about 13 degrees Celsius, a little on the cool side. But today it's supposed to warm up to 23 degrees Celsius, so it's definitely going to warm up, and tomorrow's supposed to be warming up as well, up to about 27. Um, so I am back from vacation, and while I was on vacation, I hit 1,000 subscribers on my channel, so thank you very much for that, guys. Thanks for the deer still there. Not sure why, but anyway, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Continue subscribing. Continue watching. It is Labor Day weekend already, and my goals for this weekend are to get all the repairs done on the pop-up camper. I got a latch to repair for the door that broke last video. I got a new drain that for the sink, which I finally gonna fix after the whole summer with no sink. And I bought some new latches for the bunk end legs. So we're going to get all that done, hopefully, and maybe split some wood. Like I was saying, it is a Labor Day weekend, so summer's coming to an end, and, in about 6 weeks, that'll be it for the pop-up camper. So anyway, let's head down to camp and do an inspection. I haven't been here in about 4 or 5 weeks, so we'll see what needs to get done this weekend, so stay tuned. All right, guys, we have arrived. There's the pop-up. Definitely got to mow the grass. There it is. Haven't seen her in 5 weeks. It's nice to be back. Definitely got to clean the solar panel. The tire that was flat is still inflated, so that's a good sign. Other than mowing the lawn, everything looks really good. So up at the pond here, it is completely dry. The spout here is dry. So is the other one over there. I'm not sure if it's a blockage or it's just the spring's out of water, so we'll have to go up and check that. And of course, here's the wood that needs to be split. Hopefully it's dry enough to split with the axe. It's been drying for a year, so it should be. On this side, the maple there is pretty easy to split, and not really sure about the birch. It was kind of really saturated, so anyway, we'll see what happens with that. All right, I'm heading up to the spring to see if there's any water left. I just saw this big poplar there on the left that I got to finish cutting up, and the maple there too. So much work as always. Then up here, there's another birch that went down. And then over here, you can see another poplar leaning, and it's just so much work all the time. But anyway, we're gonna keep heading up the hill. Okay, so there is some water in the spring here. Not too much. I'm guessing then the pipe is just blocked or something. Yeah, here we go. Oh, well, that's good news. Hopefully we can get a couple more weeks out of this thing. Okay, so now that it's flowing, you can see the pipe is unblocked. There's still a trickle coming from underneath this rock into the hose, so yeah, I can see right inside there. Anyway, like I said, hopefully the last couple of weeks. Right, so I'm just going to follow this pipe down here and keep opening it up at the joints, and I'm blocking it, and we should have a little bit of water at least, so it's better than nothing. Alright guys, I'm setting up the pop-up camper here. First thing I noticed is no power coming from my batteries. I don't know why. Second thing I noticed is this mess of mice. So hopefully they didn't chew the wires. I'm not sure why these guys are in such bad shape. It looks like something else was eating them. So I'm gonna clean this up and check out the battery, see what's going on with that. Again, very important to keep these traps set all the time. So. Okay, guys, it says fully charged on the charge controller here. That means that the problem must be outside, or it could be this fuse here that's burnt out. Okay, so I connected the wires to bring the batteries inside here. I noticed that the positive here let go from this wiring harness, so I'm not surprised. This wiring harness here is a piece of crap. So anyway, at least the animals didn't chew it all to pieces, so I'm just gonna fix this up real quick and we should be good to go. Alright guys, I got the wiring harness back. Also tied it up here with a tie wrap. It was kind of hanging down on the ground, so it's also good to have a little, container of electrical and plumbing that you can do the work if something bad happens, and I had everything I needed, so let's go inside. We should have power. Alright guys, I got the positive hook back up. I'm going to go up here, and yes, we have lights, so thank God it was just the wire out there. Other than that, got the mowing done, got the pop-up camper almost set up here, and unfortunately I'm probably just going to have to do a thorough cleaning in here now. There was mice in here, so they didn't get into the food or anything, which is good. I had a trap in there. I have a trap down there, but they didn't get in, so. But again, very important just to set traps and keep them set. Alright everyone, I'm up here by the pond. I got it running again. It's not running as good as it should, but for September, it's filling up the 30-liter jug in a couple hours, so that's fine. Also got the mowing done. My father-in-law was here helping me, got all that done, got the bird feeders filled up, got the camper set up. Disposed of all the mice carcasses in the camper. I'm really lucky I had those traps set because I haven't been here 4 or 5 weeks, so that would have been a huge disaster. Then didn't have any electricity in the camper, it was just a wire left go outside, so other than that, it's a beautiful day, no humidity. Gonna be about 15 degrees Celsius tonight, so not so cold, so we're gonna have a fire and spend the night in the camper. So it's about 4 o'clock, I think. Still get a lot of sun here, even in the fall and the winter. Just it's going to go down more over there. Now it's going down more over here. But still get a lot of sun here on the property. So today, it's 4 o'clock, but it's 5 o'clock somewhere. So today I have a Molson Ultra here. 90 calories, light beer, 3% alcohol. Oh, well, if I would have known that. Founded in 1786. Cheers, guys. Good to be back from vacation. Good to be back camping. Definitely tastes like Molson. I don't like Molson, but this one's pretty good. Oh, that hits the spot after working all day. Anyway, I'm going to finish up this beer, head down to the camper and fix the drain and the latch on the door and change the new legs for the new clips, I should say, for the legs under the bunk ends. So I want to do that before supper. I'm not that hungry yet, and it's like I said, it's only 4 o'clock, so hopefully I can finish those jobs up quickly. Anyway, stay tuned. Alright guys, we're going to start with the simplest first. This is the clip where your bunk end leg goes, and you got to leave a little space here to put it in, and then it always hooks in the camper frame when you're putting it in, and they fall down. Anyway, they're just shite. So anyway, I got these here online, so hopefully they work better. Let's try it here on the pole. Oh yeah, that should be great. All right, so we're gonna Get that out of there. And okay, they also have a pop rivet holding it or something else, so I'll have to get something. Alright guys, I had to drill it out. I'm not sure. And it was not easy, but I got it. That should be fun doing that 4 more times. Because it's aluminum, so you can't drill it. It's too soft to drill. And you can't grab onto it with anything. Because it's too soft. Okay, here we go for the new one. They don't come with screws, so you just got to reuse this screw. I'm going to go over here, straighten it up. We'll see how this works. What is going on? I have it like way over in the wrong spot. Oh no, I'm sorry. There we go. There we go. It's never easy. Oh yeah, those are much better. Alright, so I gotta do that 4 more times and then we'll hit the door latch. Alright guys, I'm guessing when I take this apart I have to, it's this plastic piece that is broken here. You can see the new one I got right here. And it comes with another bag with this spring in it and these screws and this piece of metal. And then you have the other side. So I'm guessing when you take it apart, you really have to pay attention of how it goes because it comes with 3 different parts and no instructions. So let's see what's happening here. That screw is severely stripped. My luck, it'll just fall apart and I won't see how it goes together. All right, let's do this carefully here. Okay, just gonna pull the back off here carefully. All right, so you have the spring and then the metal piece that goes inside of right in there, so not too complicated. So when you're putting the new latch on like this, you can see inside the little area, it's like straight up and down vertical. So I guess this piece here on the other side, when you bolt it like this, you wanted this little piece of metal here to go in vertically as well, so we'll try to get that lined up. Okay, so the other side, this little piece of metal, there's no place to put it. It just goes, as long as you have the spring there for this button on the other side, then this one. Okay, so it's just in the piece of metal here. Then we're going to try to keep it vertical, comme ça. Then put this on comme ça, and then bolt it together, and it should work. Alright, so I got one hole lined up. I'm having a little trouble with the second one here. If you look inside, it's on a little bit of an angle. Probably because aftermarket doesn't fit exact. All right, that's from the outside. I got a lock and everything. All right. There we go. Nice new latch. The lock works. There we go. Alright guys, that wasn't too bad. So on to the next repair and last, which is the drain. Right guys, inside the camper here for the sink repair, I'm just gonna maybe get rid of some of this gunk here, maybe all of it, because it never dries, and I keep, you know, when I'm doing the dishes or whatever, I keep hitting it and it keeps coming off, so I'm just gonna get rid of the whole thing, I think. Okay, so I got all this black gunk cleaned off here. I think maybe the previous owner had a leak or something. Anyway, it's gone now, and the rubber gasket will keep it from leaking. So, right. So first step is we're gonna get some Teflon on this piece here. Remember, the Teflon goes on the way that you're tightening. No, that's not going to work. This will be much better. It has static, so I was trying to stick to my fingers. There we go. It's much better. We'll break that off. Now we're going to screw on the elbow here, if you guys can see that. These are plastic parts, so I'm just going to hand tighten. We're also going to get some Teflon here on the drain, on the new drain. This is the new one. Oh. So then we're going to put the new rubber over the drain here, like that. We'll put the new drain in. Then we'll tighten it from the bottom here. Oh. You can see the new drain. We're just going to take the elbow now and put it up and tighten it, and it should be good to go. Alright guys, I'm by myself, so I had to put the charcoal here on the drain to weigh it down while I screwed it on here, because it was just, you know, I had no one to hold it for me, and the pipe is too long and it's on an angle, and you can see what I mean about the pipe being too long here. Anyway, I'm almost there. It's almost ready. Alright guys, I gotta take it all apart because I forgot to put this to hold the drain, and then this pipe goes to hold that, so redo. Alright guys, I'm gonna put this on now, that's why. So just forget about what I said before about two people and you can't hold it, blah blah blah, because this goes on first. Okay, so now that black washer is holding the drain, and it'll be a cinch to put this on. So just remember, when you're upside down, it's counterclockwise. It's the opposite. All right, just gonna hand tighten everything and check for leaks. All right, guys, nice new drain here, and it comes with a nice black plug instead of this the other crappy white one. So we're gonna fill this up here. So we'll just open the drain here a bit. See, check for leaks. Yep. Not sure why it's leaking there, but oh my god, what a mess. Alright guys, so I tightened the living F out of this, and it's leaking down here because this thing turns independently of the 90, so I'm guessing that this thing, I need to make a whole new elbow now, so back to square one, because now this is leaking. It's leaking right here where this turns independent, so it's probably, looks like it's coming from here, so the glue, this independent part that glues into the 90 there is something wrong with it, so I have to make a new 90 now. So anyway, I'm putting this away for tonight, cleaning up, washing up, and then we'll get to supper. Six o'clock, everyone. The sun's already gone behind the trees, so summer's coming to an end and fall's on its way. All right, supper tonight, nothing big. Chunky chili style soup with some bread. All right, guys, finally sitting down for supper here. Just some Campbell's or whatever the hell it is. Chunky, not Campbell's, Chunky. I'm tired. Mowing lawns. I chopped up some wood, set up the camper, had to deal with the mice, had to deal with all the repairs. The sink is still leaking. I should have known that. I should have changed that 90-degree right away with everything else brand new. So anyway, lesson learned. Anyway, I'm just going to leave it like that. The hardware store is open tomorrow, so maybe I'll run down and get it. Maybe I'll just wait till next week and when I'm here. Yeah, so gonna try out some of this chunky chili. Very good. I got some bread to go with it, but this chili, man, is really good. I'm shocked. Like if you put a couple of cans of this in something and then added your own stuff, man, you can make a good chili. Good thing about this time of year, right here, anyway, in southeastern Quebec, um, there are no bugs, so it's really nice. But it gets dark early. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna finish up this delicious chili with some bread here, and then we'll see you at the fire. Alright everyone, it's time to shut everything down and head to bed. It's about 10 o'clock, but had a long day, pretty tired, so I'm going to shut this off here. And going to go over there and shut the other one off and put a movie on and head to bed. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. First sleep in the pop-up camper in a while, but it was very nice, very warm. I was awake again early with the birds, but that's nice. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Get some fresh air in here. There we go. It's going to be a beautiful day. I'm going to get up and get going so I don't waste it. Need some coffee, definitely. Just a beautiful morning, guys. I'm going to sit here and enjoy my coffee before I make some eggs. And, man, September is like the best month, I think. What a day. Alright guys, welcome back. After breakfast today, didn't do much. It was hot. Cut some wood, but just maybe for an hour. And there was a whole bunch of family members over for Labor Day weekend, so just going for a walk. And it's a beautiful evening. There's not a cloud in the sky. It's very warm. Had a great supper, trying to walk off some of that supper. But as I was walking, the leaves are starting to fall. So it's that time of year where everything's going to start changing over. We'll still get some hot weather, but it's going to change pretty quick in the next month. And the trees here, when everything is turning red and orange and yellow, it's beautiful. So it's nice in one way, but sad in another way when the summer's over. So I'm just taking a walk over here to the apple tree. They were pretty big when I left, but now I can see them from over there. They're nice and red, and Okay. Really red this year. They're very nice. Here we go, guys. Delicious. But I'm stuffed, so I'll give this one to the deer. Very good. All right, so all right, guys. It's night number 2. Everybody's gone. I'm staying here by myself tonight. I don't think I'm gonna have a fire. Got to head into the camper and go through everything and clean up all the mouse crap and clean everything thoroughly because I don't know where they've been. So, all right, guys. Just gonna do a temperature check here. Inside is 21.3, and outside it's probably about the same. It's a very warm night. It was a very warm day, so yeah, 20.5. So pretty warm for September. Anyway, it's going to be a good night's sleep. I think it's supposed to go down to maybe 16, 17. So anyway, you're going to shut all these lights off because the bugs are coming in. Got the black lights set up, and I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, guys, it's the next morning, and I think it's a pretty gloomy, dark day out there. Let's go out in the front here. Probably get a better idea what's happening. It's about 8:45. I slept way in, so it's definitely when the sun doesn't wake you up and the birds are quiet, you can sleep in. Yeah. Definitely gloomy, dark. It's just drizzling a little bit. So probably just gonna have some breakfast and pack up and get out of here. I was able yesterday to clean the flaps on the inside and Scotch guard them before the rain came for today and tomorrow, so I'm glad I got that done. They look much better. All right, guys, it is raining a little bit here. Not too bad, but it's supposed to get worse as the day goes on. So I'm just going to pack everything up and head home, I guess. There's not much to do around here when it's raining. Overall, good weekend. Got some stuff done on a pop-up camper, which was good. I'm noticing a lot of leaves in front of me on the ground, so in the next couple of weeks, it's definitely going to change around here. So anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching, and until next time.